Now every aquarium is going to experience evaporation, and it's actually quite amazing how much some aquariums evaporate. Now if you have a standard aquarium with a canister filter, internal filter, hang-on filter, then you will see the water drop in the aquarium, and that needs to be topped up on a semi-regular basis. Now when you are topping up the aquarium, there are things you need to put into that water, and it's best if you put it in the water before you put the water to the aquarium. So therefore something like a chlorine eliminator to make sure that you are taking any chlorines and so forth out of the water that you put in for the top up. So you get a bucket, you fill it up with water, you put in your water ager to take the chlorine out of the water. If it's a freshwater aquarium, you might want to put in some sort of carbonate buffer as well, because a lot of tap waters are not with the right pH and KH that you actually require. Now if you are going to add salt to your aquarium, it's really important that none of your salts are added to top up water, because the salt does not evaporate, only the fresh water evaporates. So if you continue, when your aquarium evaporates down, if you add salt to the top up water, then eventually your aquarium will become more salty, and that will end up being a problem. So if you do have a fresh or a saltwater aquarium, it is only buffers and water ages that you actually put into the water when you do the top-ups. In a perfect world, you'd use RO water, particularly for marine aquariums, freshwater aquariums. It really doesn't matter too much. And then also you've got to understand your system. So some tanks have got sumps in the back of the aquarium, and so therefore that is where you'll experience your evaporation. Otherwise it's quite common for aquariums to have sumps. So therefore the area you've got to watch for evaporation is this area here, which is called your sump. And the fancy systems do even have top-up systems, so therefore that will allow extra water to be pumped into the aquarium automatically in the case of water evaporation. So anyway, if you've got any other questions on evaporation and top-up water, then just put a little comment at the bottom of this video.